It's Friday, Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Hey friends, it's me, Tiana, coming to you live on a Friday night, Jay chillin'. Alright, so basically, I just got home, feeling good because it's Friday. I'm gonna just literally chill for a little bit. Kyle should be here in about an hour, and I'm going to my very first bowls game. Now I know the bowls aren't like good, I guess, but also the past 5 years of my life I've been a Fighting Illini fan, and they're probably worse, so I'm used to losing. And I just like basketball in general. It's like one of the only sports that I actually like to watch, so it was necessary. Oh, and tickets were frickin' $10 for like high ups, but also like I'm not gonna buy floor seats, so I couldn't turn down that deal. And what better to do on a Friday night when it's getting pretty chilly out anyway. All right, stay tuned. Oh, and not even sure if I'm gonna eat like an official dinner tonight. My belly hurts right now. What's new? I ate my like oats for breakfast at like 11-ish instead of right when I got into work because I was pretty busy today. And then I didn't eat lunch until around like 3-ish because I wasn't hungry till around like 3-ish. And I had like one of those big salad bowl things with like noodles and shit from Amazon Go, which is so good. But I think like because I was so hungry and I ate that whole thing, my belly was like, oh shit. So now I have a bellyache and I don't feel hungry at all. But I also might be hungry later. But I also might have some beers at the game. Anyway, you'll probably just see my food tomorrow. Just kidding, I lied. Of course I'm eating more on this night. So I just have like a dark chocolate covered frozen banana. Diana's Banana is what the brand is called. And then I ran and got a coconut milk latte. I actually prefer the almond milk latte I just discovered from Starbucks, just because I was literally falling asleep and needed some espresso before this game.
Oh, look at my cheddar, dude.
We're at a brewery, but I don't want to vlog in public. So hi and bye. Good morning. It's Saturday. I'm so freaking pretty. Oh my god. Anyway, thought I'd update you from yesterday just to let you know that the Bulls lost by 2 points. Still a good game, but shitty ending. At the brewery, I got probably my favorite beer I've ever had. It was like coconut, which was wild. And then we went home and I ate some pickles and fell asleep. And now Kyle is hunting and I'm here in bed. Trigger just left me. I think I hear him coming back. There he is. Come on, Trigger. Come on. Yay! Good morning. Can you lay down? He's so freaking cute. Well, I'm gonna cuddle Trig and go back to bed. See you later. Oh. If this isn't the cutest dog you've ever seen. Alright, breakfast per usual is oats with peanut butter powder and banana at Kyle's parents' house, and then they had the vegan animal crackers from Trader Joe's that I love so much. I need to just buy them for my apartment, but I was like, you know what, they might be good with oatmeal, so I don't know, random, but probably good. Friends, what the hell are these nanners? They're smaller than my hands.
You're a giant.
The frick? All right, it's Saturday still. I literally laid in bed all morning, like waiting for Kyle to get home. Tried to fall back to sleep, but couldn't. So we're on our way to get him some food. He hasn't eaten at all today because he like got up at like what, 5-ish to go hunting. It's like noon-ish now. I did have oats as I showed you, so I'm not hungry right now. But
She's acting like it's like 3 o'clock.
Well, because
like
it feels
noon.
like the day's already like
came
gone.
Home, she was in a robe, so
I know these videos are always the same. It's like me sleeping in, then us going to do something random. Surprisingly, we're not walking Trigger first. We're gonna walk him later. But right now we're gonna go get Kyle food and then go thrift shopping.
Hold on, yeah. Don't let her spin it.
What?
I'm getting food, but she wants to go thrift shopping.
Yeah. We're not going just for him. Like, I want to go to a thrift shop too. I was like
She
watching.
wanted to go to the thrift shop.
I was looking. Yeah, but you would still be needing to eat.
But I wouldn't. Yeah, but I probably would have just like
Eat
made
at
something.
home.
But well, like if there's options, there's
You
options.
still could have.
No, I know. But, like,
I'm not stopping you. Now you're twisting it.
no. She was
Whatever.
like, let's go thrift shopping. And I was like,
Well, he said,
Well, there's
what do you want to
Potbelly,
do
but-
today? And I said, honestly, we don't have to. But I was watching some thrifting videos and they were really inspiring this morning. So I'm feeling like I could find something lucky. That was it. And he was like, okay, we could do that. It's also by Potbelly and Chipotle and blah, blah, blah. But I had already eaten, so that's the story. My mans knows me so well. Look at all these tissue napkins and a pick. Pickle, that is. Thanks, Kai.
not a nice pick. A pick.
That was not funny. That was such a dad joke. Not a nice pick.
Not a toothpick.
Like the SpongeBob meme where his arms like this.
It's not a toothpick.
Not a nice pick. My luck was wrong, or my thought was wrong, I guess. I did not have any luck at Goodwill, but we're going to thrift shop number 2. What's it called? Morning Star?
Morningstar Mission.
Morning Star Missionary or something. The first coffee. Yo girl, got another latte. Almond milk this time. I didn't know that Dunkin' did that, but they do, and it's way cheaper than Starbucks, so I should probably do that more often. Plus, they have cool, like, sugar-free flavor shots, so I got coconut and hazelnut, and it's delicious. I do feel like this one's, like, way more almondy, though, than, like, the Starbucks one, which isn't a bad thing. It's just, like, a very nutty drink. That
It's
sounds
nuts.
funny. It's so nice. Yeah, these are wild AF.
Do they fit?
Yeah, they're just so pointy. Like, look at like my toes right here. Yay or nay, friends. I just found a steal. These are so nurse, but so sick. See what I get on. All right, thrift shop number 2 was a success. I literally spent like $3.50. I got this huge ass tray. Look how big this is for 50 cents, probably
like a
plus a
cocktail tray.
discount. Oh, it probably is a cocktail tray, or just like a appetizer tray, or a pizza pan. And that's pretty big.
It's not a pizza pan.
But I got it because I want to start taking better pictures of some of my food, even though most of it's like ugly anyway. But like, I don't know, maybe try a little harder sometimes. So I figured I could use that background. That was accidentally cool. Black background, black ground. Okay, moving on. For like these wooden bowls, which by the way, I almost ordered a set of these on Amazon for $10 because they're like so in right now for pictures. These were literally, okay, this one was 99 cents and then 50% off, so 50 cents. And then this one was $2 and 50% off, so $1. Like, amazing. So these will look good on the black background, and then Kyle's gonna be a sweetie, and we're gonna make, basically he's gonna make a wooden background, kind of like the black one, but like square.
A wood blick.
That did not work. Wood ground. So then I can use that one for like my black bowls or white bowls that I have at home. So then I can mix it up a little bit. I'm pretty pumped. And then I also got 2 kind of ugly rags. I say they're ugly.
She's going to an ugly rag party.
That's not a thing. But this one's like ugly cute. I figured Lauren and I want to have like an ugly sweater party.
Only a
and we
mom
want
could love it.
I am a dog mom. But we want to decorate the apartment, obvi, if this party happens. We'll decorate anyways, just for the Christmas spirit. So this was literally 50 cents. And then I also got this one. This one's cute to me. Like, this could be like a shirt. Actually, I think I have a dress that looks kind of like this that I vlogged in.
Jumper. Like that.
No, I have that dress with the knot in the middle that I wore to a farmer's market. So yeah, I kind of like this, but I want to put this, we can like hang it for like fall colors in like our kitchen, but also I think it'll be cute like how people like wrap rags around like their bowls sometimes in pictures. I'm literally like have this mindset that I'm gonna be such a good cook and like make these freaking perfect photos, when in reality it probably won't happen, but I'm trying here. That looks dangerous.
You look dangerous.
Yay, thanks Kai. We got the wooden background. Ow! I think I got a splinter by touching it. But I love it. It's perfect. It's
that
like
fresh cut.
rustic and just the way I wanted.
But boy, I'm gonna top this bitch off about $45, $35.
Your girl's all bundled up and ready to camp. Woo! All right, this time we're not pussying out and we're going to the frickin' farm and camping. I mean, we could still not, but this time we actually loaded up, so I feel like there's no going back. And we're really ready with like the layers, the firewood. Yeah, it's happening. All right, we're running some errands before the camping trip, so we picked up some Witch for National Sandwich Day. I got like a veggie wrap with like guac, hummus, and veggies. And then Kyle got just like a normal sandwich, and it was buy one, get one free for National Sandwich Day, so we literally spent $9 on 2 sandwiches. Such a cheap dinner. And then we also went to the place Crafted, which I've talked about in other videos, that doesn't brew their own beer, but they carry a ton of cool beer, and you can buy it by like 1 can rather than a 6-pack to like try different ones. So we got 6 different beers. Kyle got like 4 IPAs and I got 2 like citrusy-ish ones. So yeah, it's gonna be a good night camping. I'm not super hungry now, so I'm gonna wait till we at least get there. It's like a 30-minute drive before I eat my sandwich, because I also snacked on more veggie straws, which I forgot to show you guys, and more animal crackers. I'm such a snacker, I need to stop. So I'm not hungry right now, but we all know I'll be hungry later. So that's why we picked up some food. Kyle's buying some ice right now in the gas station, and then we will be on our way. Gotta be honest, this wrap looks better than Subway's. It's super full, like huge. And they have hummus. So we had a tiny setback. We got to the farm, we set everything up, got the bed made in the back, and then the fire wouldn't start. The lighter that we brought was out of fluid, so we just drove to a really nearby Dollar General and got fire starter and a lighter. So hopefully this shit works. We're going back now. Picnic with a romantic lantern. Kai, Triggy, and the fire's going. Starting, I should say. We did it, guys. Camped all night. And it actually wasn't cold in here at all. I woke up almost hot at one point. We have these like, what do you call them, like negative degree?
I think yours is like
bag?
a good low degree. I know
Yeah.
mine's like 15 or like 0.
Yeah, Kyle's is better than mine, obvi. But mine still is like supposed to be like super warm. What is he doing behind me?
He's just hanging out.
Well, hey there, cutie. The only thing that kind of sucked was it started raining last night. We sat in the sprinkles for like, probably like an hour with the fire
It
still
was, like,
going, because it was
really
like
sprinkling.
so light, and we had so many layers, it wasn't like soaking through to us. I couldn't
And
even
then we
feel
sat
it.
under the tailgate.
Yeah, the tailgate was like open, so we just put our chairs like under that, so we were getting less wet. And then the rain picked up, so we're like, okay, time to lay down inside the van. And then we realized that the dirt we were on, like parked on, was turning into mud. So we had to move the car so we didn't get like stuck overnight.
We also had a crazy, Chicago didn't get it, but the belt of the suburbs got a really crazy rain this week. So it was already a little muddy when we got in.
It was like sticky mud.
But it was like, you could drive in it, but then it started like really rain, like,
yeah,
it
it started
pretty
like
hard.
pouring, and the wind was so bad, it was like, and then we had to move the car again at like 1:30 a.m. just to make sure that we
just
weren't
needed
stuck
to
in
get
like
to the gravel
grass.
part.
Yeah, so we got to like the driveway part of like the farm land, but we weren't even stuck anyway. Like we would have been fine, but we didn't want to like all of a sudden be like in this big puddle and not know, because it's like it had been raining since like 8 something and it was now 1:30. So that was our trip.
Van
Anything to-
life, zero
life.
4-wheel drive.
Yeah, October camping. We did it though. I'm like happy we finally did.
It's November.
Wow, it is November. Shit, dude. It's freaking November.
That was spooky, dude.
That was weird. I did not realize that. Leaving at the perfect time. It's raining again. Ba-dum-bum-bum. No reaction. I just realized we literally slept for like probably 11-ish hours. I fell asleep pretty early. I feel like that's the first time that you ever fell asleep pretty early because you got up so early yesterday. Unless you stayed up a shit ton longer than I did.
I was probably up like an hour. Not even like on my phone or anything. Just kind of
trying to fall asleep.
Yeah, well, hanging out, thinking about if we should move the car because it's the only thing I didn't want to deal with this morning.
But the time changed last night, so we woke up at like 8:30, but that's actually like would have been like 9:30, which I didn't even sleep until that time yesterday at your house. So like we were comfortable and slept good, and the rain was almost like a
it was nice once
soothing
we moved,
sound, you know. It was just like what people literally like turn on their phone apps to like fall asleep to. Like it was nice. And honestly, we were just talking about how sleeping when it's like cold out, it never even got that cold, like 45 degrees I think, which, well, that's pretty cold. If you were in a tent, like you couldn't really, like no. You could, but I wouldn't want to. Anyway, every time we camped this summer, not every time, but most of the times in this van, we'd have like those like window nets over the windows so we could have the windows open and get some like airflow, and it was still like hot every night. Like we wouldn't sleep on our sleeping bags, just have like a light blanket over us and sleep on the sleeping bag. But last night we both actually used our sleeping bags, and like I was never hot or cold. I was just like comfortable all night. So that's amazing. I like prefer the fall camping now. What are you doing, Kai?
What?
Clapping out muddy shoes. So we can try to go into Subway. You did all that shoe clapping for it to be closed, dude.
I know.
How do you feel? Useless.
It wasn't closed, it just wasn't open yet.
What?
It wasn't like it was like abandoned.
Oh no, but
It had like 10 minutes.
closed. Same thing. Hooligan.
No.
I look like a lion. So Kyle just pointed out the fact that I forgot to tell you guys about the craziest thing that happened yesterday. It was like wild. So on this road that we're on now, on our way to the farm to camp, we literally got like this close to hitting a giant buck. So like we were literally just like driving like normal, and thank God Kyle was driving, you know, because I like never know how I would actually react in those situations, even though they tell you what to do. So he like didn't slam on his brakes, we were like, "Arr!" But like we were going pretty fast, so I had to like, you know, pretty tight to slow down.
But he also wasn't standing there. He walked out as we were coming.
Yeah,
so I
he
didn't
was
know
like,
where he was gonna go. So they say never swerve. So I wasn't gonna swerve, but I just didn't want. I mean, we were going probably 65 on this back road, and this. I didn't.
He just kind of like trotted out, but he never even came to like our side completely. He was like standing kind of like in the middle / the other side. And when we did like finally stop, or like just about stop right by him, he like just noticed us and then like ran back into the woods.
He didn't even really run. He kind of walked.
He's like, oh, bye, sorry. I don't know, we were just like, what?
He's a good looking deer.
Yeah, he was big.
And like, he's probably
But like
an
if we
8
would have
point.
just like done what people say and just like hit him, like not even try to stop, so at least you tried. Yeah, he would have been like through the freaking windshield.
Oh, he would have
like,
destroyed my car.
He was big.
Wasn't like a little yearling or something.
Yeah. So now after I say that story, I feel like it wasn't exciting, but being in the moment, it was crazy. My heart like sunk, and I was like, is this really happening?
Comment below your deer and car stories.
I love how you always do those. We made it to an open Subway. Can you all believe I'm actually not getting it? Only because I want some more moats though. I want some breakfast food, and that's just what sounds good to me.
He's almost as tall as her.
I can't get over it. We're almost the same height. Yay!
But he also, what dog, what? What is that? He's like a little frog.
What frog? Got some watermelon as a snack in November, still good. Sitting like that. You got one hip in, one hip out. You don't have anything. You's a freak. Yo boy, it's festival ready. Hit your girl up if you want to do. We got double braids, space bun, single braid, space bun, and then 3 extra Looks kind of like an upside down star. Doesn't that mean evil or something?
Pentagram.
Like, wait, you're doing this. Cutie! So Kyle and Trig just dropped me off at the train. And it's like super shitty out, so I'm probably gonna have to Uber when I get back, which sucks, but I think I have like a discount code, which will be nice. But I think I'm just gonna go home and make some dinner, maybe a video. I want to go grocery shopping, but because of the bad weather, I feel like I won't be able to. So I'll just have to deal with what I got. Alright, friends. I got back to Chicago, safe and sound. Had a pretty annoying Uber, but she was also like cute, and so I couldn't blame her for being kind of stupid. But I got home. I made a different video, which was about me eating nostalgic foods. I don't know if that'll be up before or after this video, but if it's up, I'll link it below. If it's not, keep an eye out for it. After that, I took a shower and washed my hair. It's still really damp. And then I couldn't go grocery shopping because it's raining. I mean, I could, but I didn't want to. Obviously, I didn't want to walk in the rain with some heavy bags. But I did just put together like a lunch and my last bit of oats for tomorrow. For lunch, I made like tempeh with some soy sauce and rice and a little bit of veggies that I had in the freezer. And yeah, I definitely need to do laundry and go grocery shopping tomorrow, so tomorrow night will not be a fun one. But I hope you all had a nice weekend. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and subscribe below, pretty please. And I'll see you next video. Bye, guys.